Hey, what's up guys? Mr. Chuckles here, and today about some gameplay for you guys on the Asylum. I haven't really done any gameplay or any sort of guides on this map, so I kind of want to give you guys a rundown of how to approach this map, and what the best way to win it, or what the best tactics are really, and how you can win this map. So what you want to do is if you spawn on the A side, which is where you want to spawn, that's the better half of the map, you're going to run from underneath the stairs and throw a grenade. It can be any grenade, vortex, trip mine, lightning, etc. Throw it right in the doorway, right outside of it, not inside. Usually almost always two people run outside of the doorway, and you want to try and basically force them into that small area. As you can see, you use this pillar back here on this left to just kind of straight back and forth and use that as protection. The worst thing that you guys can do, like the worst possible thing you can do, if you spawn on the opposite side, is to sit on that little inside area, like that little room right above C. You're basically asking for the enemy team to be getting multi-kills with a grenade or a super, etc. No matter how good of a sniper or a shot you are, you're in a really bad position for the simple fact that you only have control of one zone and you're creating zero map pressure. You're all sitting in one area, which means you're super predictable. And you don't want to be predictable. If you want to win the Crucible, you've got to be extremely unpredictable. So you guys can see I'm just kind of working my way back and forth. I'm watching both sides as they walk in. And I'm using my sniper and my my last word. Dude got me, I got a little bit too aggressive, but that's fine. I had my super too, I probably should have used it. So for some reason we spawn right next to each other. I think it happens like one more time throughout this game. I'm fairly certain though it's because my team was like spread out through the entire map. They were all over. And I don't have very many zone captures this game. I believe I have like 0 or 1. But what I do is I literally just sit on the B area, the top area, and I create a massive amount of map pressure. Basically just control the area that's, well, the most important area in the game. The only problem with doing what I did for the longest time is you don't have access to special ammo if you're constantly up here, which I do run out of sniper ammo. After I use this last shot right here, I don't get any more for the entire rest of the game. I just use my primary. But I saw that happening on this map specifically, and that's why I switched my gear over on this map from having more heavy ammo to carrying more special ammo, because I knew I probably wouldn't have access to lots of special ammo. So that way I started with a decent amount. I think I have carrying more special ammo on both my boots and my chest piece, so I had quite a bit. And I also have surplus on my sniper. If I ever do pick up more ammo, it'll give me quite a bit of ammo. So as you can see, they're all sitting in that room, like I said not to do. Super easy kills for supers and grenades. That guy's gone. And then on my sniper, it's Her Benevolence, and I have Hidden Hand, which just means better target acquisition. Snapshot, which is really good for a sniper. Allows me to basically quick scope or aim quicker. And then the ambush scope, and like I said, surplus. And then obviously the last word, and then my rocket launcher is the Exodius plan from Dead Orbit, just a standard one you can buy. It's not too great, but it did the job. I didn't care to switch, I was just being lazy. So as you can see, I was basically ready the entire time watching my heavy ammo. I was able to kill 2 other guys while I was super low health. The one guy dropped me super low, and I was paying attention. I was able to kill the other guy because he was sprinting and didn't have his weapon ready when he just rushed at heavy ammo. Like I always tell you guys, don't just rush at heavy ammo. Look around you and make sure everything's dead before you try and pick it up. So I'm basically watching my radar the entire time, which is super crucial on maps like this, to where they can come at you from a lot of different directions. And I pick off this guy trying to capture B. So I'm kind of just waiting around. I'm sticking to the walls so they can't shoot me from very many angles. And I constantly was trying to check the glass too on the left in case people sniped, but pretty much the majority of them are all using shotguns, and none of them were really good shots. Do watch that glass area above the heavy ammo though, because sometimes people like to snipe from up there. Let's double bomb this dude. Boom. I had to go and get crazy. That's me. I usually get super aggressive when I'm on a spree and then I ruin it. Oh, there we go. I guess they'll be spawned next to each other again. As you can see, like, half my team is way on the other side of the map, capturing A. Then I have like one dude over here with me and one dude capping C. So we have like some funky spawns. They're capping B, so what you want to do if you come from this side when they're on B, come from where I just came, jump from up top, or jump from underneath the stairs. Either way, there's good ways to approach coming up from underneath the stairs. Don't run like all the way like straight up till they can see you. Try and come at it from an angle to where they don't have a shot at you until you're super close, basically. And I'm just spinning all around. I realize that I'm surrounded at this point. So I try and just force a bunch of one-on-ones with all the guys that I can. Because I realize that I'm using the last word, and it outduels pretty much any game, or any gun in the game, a super close range. It's a really easy weapon to use, that's for sure. Later, dude. It even beats the Thorn at close range. If you know how to use it, it can beat Thorn at any range. Because most of even though Thorn has a range advantage on it, the majority of the maps, if you position yourself correctly, you're going to always be within a good range to use the last word. That last death I had was the only death I was upset about the entire game, because I literally was on his head for like a fraction of a second to where you even saw the aim assist move on it, and I still didn't shoot him. I just didn't click it fast enough, so that sucks. But other than that, it was a good game. This guy Nova Bombs, thank you for the Orb, sir. My turn at the Nova Bomb, and guess what? Mine is even less impressive. I managed to hit that wall and do absolutely nothing. But that's okay. I really wish I did. There was a lot of dudes in there. As you guys can see, this guy is basically blinking as a Titan. His lag is pretty crazy, but it's not a big deal. If you want to beat lag, just play smarter than the other enemy team, position yourself, and control the right parts of the map. And lag's not... There is some pretty terrible lag, but the best thing you can do is if you have a laggy player, just don't try and confront that laggy player. Just kill the rest of his teammates, and you'll be fine. So heavy ammo spawning yet again. We're going to try and basically watch both sides. I checked that side, I checked below. Come and check this side below, and now I'm ready to pick it up. And my teammate's here for it. And a lot of people would say that, oh, you aren't a team player, you didn't wait for your team to pick up heavy ammo. That's incorrect. The reason I haven't waited both last time and this time for heavy ammo, last time 3 of my team members were over on the C area, and this time, I think both times, one other dude picked it up with me. I am upset when people pick up heavy ammo without me. However, there's a 15-second spawn time. I know what it is, and everybody else also knows what it is. So you really have to pay attention to the heavy ammo, just like you would pay attention to the radar. It's super crucial if you guys want it. And plus on maps like the Asylum, this is a great example, where the heavy ammo is within sight of each other. If I wait any longer than, let's say, 2 seconds, maybe 3 seconds at the most, they can just grab their rockets if they're a good team and shoot our heavy ammo and then kill us all at it. Or you can do what I like to do and nuke them on their heavy ammo supers. So you can only wait so long for that. If people aren't there, then you just need to go through and pick it up. So I'm kind of watching around. This guy's using a shotgun.
Zone A neutralized. 5 minutes left.
What you guys don't want to end up doing is, where like I was sitting on the B zone, don't sit directly on the B zone. Because remember when I told you if you come from underneath, like with a shotgun or something, you have a good chance of killing people? Well, if you sit on the B zone, they can see you from like completely anywhere underneath, so it's really dangerous. Sit on a side, whether you're sniping on the back side or whether you're pressing super close like I am on this side. Right there, I kind of spammed it. I usually don't ever spam it. I try and just flick it as fast as possible, similar to the Mida multi-tool. Think of the last word as the Mida, instead of just trying to hold the trigger down like fanfire, and I guarantee you'll improve your gameplay with it. It's a super strong gun, and it's really easy to master. If anybody asks me what 2 primary exotics would I recommend using to get better, or just to kind of improve their gameplay, I would suggest the Mida and the last word. Those are the 2 best ones, in my opinion, when it comes to close range or long distance engagements. If you want to practice with a shotgun, which that's fine, I mean, they're a lot easier to master than snipers are, then run the Mida. If you want to practice with a sniper, then I would recommend running the last word. That way you have basically all aspects of engagements covered, super close and super far, because the last word can be used at nearly shotgun distance, and you can fire just as quickly as what the shotgun can, and put enough bullets into them to kill them. Oh, there's that guy. And, let's see. There he is. Our dude smashed, and I'm trying to find, I heard golden gun. Eat another bomb to the face, my friend. Wait for the kill. There it is. The lag. Not a big deal, I was going to die either way, but there was definitely a little bit of a delay in the game. There's only a few players, and like I said, if people are lagging, just ignore them. Focus on the other players. And let's look for one more kill. I believe I get it right here. Yeah, he basically jumps to me, says, "Kill me, sir." And there it is. Final score was, let's see, 20,000 to 10,000. That was crazy. And that just goes to show, if you control the top area, you control the game, and you can crush them. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, I really appreciate it. If you guys could comment and subscribe, that'd be awesome. As always guys, thanks for watching, hope you're all having an awesome day, and until next time.